Stay tuned for Street Beat, Classic Hits public affairs and information program. Views and opinions expressed are not necessarily those of Classic Hits Radio's management or staff.
And good morning, it's Lupe, Classic Hits 92.7, 95.3, and the Border Country 102.9. It's that time of year when we honor our veterans and thank them for their service and sacrifice. Joining us in the Street Beat studio, Jenna Klein and Maggie O'Rourke, who are both seniors in Miss Ellis's AP English class at Calais High School, and they're here to talk about the annual Veterans Day Assembly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What can people expect at this year's Veterans Assembly?
I think that they can expect to be welcomed, veteran or not veteran. If you are just here to support everybody, you can expect that we're going to support everybody. And I think it's a good time. What do you think?
We also appreciate everybody who comes, like
Yes.
veteran
So
or
everyone's invited, anyone who wants to be there?
Yes.
Okay.
everyone.
We do send out like invitations specifically to veterans, though,
Okay.
just to make sure that they do know about it.
Okay. And how is this year's Veteran Assembly different from past ones?
This year we're doing very specific candle lighting because one of our veterans last year came up to us and told us that when we do our candle lighting portion, there is a order per rank that we're supposed to do. Not per rank, per
Branch?
branch.
Yep.
Sorry. And we're also having our band play some songs for us.
Yeah, we have a band this year, so
Do you know the band?
no.
No.
Oh no, our school band.
Oh, school band.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. So tell us again who's invited and why should they take the time to attend?
So everybody's invited. We specifically try to get veterans to come. We want as many as possible just to show that we recognize and support them and appreciate what they've done. But again, everybody is welcome. I mean, the more people, the better to be there and just observe, you know?
Yeah.
And learn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's very important for people to show up. We try and advertise it well, but I feel like sometimes, I feel like it can still be small, and I feel like this year maybe it'll be bigger.
Well, we do have a small community, but I feel
Yeah.
like with a small community, we can be close-knit and stuff. I feel like we
Yeah.
always have a good turnout for the Veterans Day Assembly.
Yes, I think that a lot of people show up that,
I think some people might have the impression that it's only for veterans and their families.
yes, I feel like a lot
A lot of people do have that impression, yeah, but
It's not.
open to the public.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we want everybody and
All right,
anybody
it's-
to come.
All right. So what roles have students taken on bringing this to life?
A lot of people have been writing speeches. We've been collecting pictures and information on our veterans in our community because we make a slideshow and we recognize them all. People have been going out and getting donations and sponsorships. People have been practicing folding flags to make sure that we honor that and show the importance of it. What else? Oh, we've been interviewing people, our veterans specifically.
And then a couple days or maybe like a week before the assembly, we have a rehearsal and everything where everyone reads their speeches. We go through the slideshow. We do the candle lighting, flag folding, everything like that, just to get it down packed so that it's pretty seamless for the actual presentation.
Yeah, it's all very student driven. It's very like students do everything. Our
Yes.
Miss Ellis just like tells us what we've done in the past, and we talk about if we liked it, if we want to change it.
I feel like we're
And-
really involved in decorations.
Oh my
Like
gosh,
all the
yes.
decorations that are there when you come in and stuff, when we welcome you, everything is made by us, put up by us. So yeah, we take time out of, not out of school, but we have like a period, it's called Blue Devil Block.
It's like a
and
study hall.
It's like a study hall. It's like half an hour, so we use that time usually.
We also use our own personal time too.
Yep.
Especially when it's like the week of, because then we get everything
Yeah.
all
Yep.
organized.
Yeah. Walk us through what it's been like preparing for your part specifically.
I would say this year it's been extremely easy. Being a senior, not a junior this year. Last year, I feel like it was kind of intimidating to me, having a speech and stuff, and I took on a lot of the roles reading the America's White Table and stuff like that. So, but this year, I'd say that it's been fairly easy. We have a routine. We know what we're supposed to do. We have our names assigned to certain things, and I'd say that it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I've helped people learn how to flag fold. Also, Mike McLean has helped us too. He came in.
Yes, he was there yesterday.
Yeah, he was here at the school yesterday to help us do that. And I mean, I once remembered how to do it because I used to be a Girl Scout, and we used to do that a lot. So it was nice to learn how to do it again. And I also read Flanders Field, which I feel like it always gets me. Like, it always gets me, like, a little bit choked up. I don't know.
Didn't you read that last year, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Is there one part that usually gets you
No.
that you can think of?
It talks about the line of crosses or gravestones with poppies on them, and I'm like, oh, that's so sad. It really gets me. I don't know. Just thinking about it, that they're like, wow, that's a bunch of just bodies there that really gave up everything.
Yeah.
So what's been the most challenging or surprising part of the whole process?
I would say not challenging. I mean, maybe for some people. Maybe for the juniors.
Yeah.
'Cause
When
I
I
don't-
was last year, it was just a struggle.
It
'cause
was a lot.
I felt like I was running around with my chicken. Running around. Oh my gosh. Running around.
I'm keeping that in.
I can't even say it anymore now.
Running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And I would say, like, the most surprising thing, again, is just how fast it comes up. I mean, we're almost done with October, and then it's going to be the first week of November, and then it's going to happen. So, and we've been preparing for this since, I'd say, the second week since school started.
Oh, wow.
And
We had like our list, and then we were just like, this is what we're doing, and like we started getting it together. But now, like, it's like,
getting serious.
Coming right up.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think
So-
once September or even October, it really starts going fast.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the video.
We announce it through the school that we want people to send in pictures and information.
Yeah,
of-
they write their names on the back, and then when
and
they serve.
information of the people they're sending in, so we can recognize them. It can be local or not local, but usually the people are local because they usually stay around here. And we also ask around town, right? We ask around town so we can recognize them too with pictures and how long they've served, what their rank was, what their branch was, and everything.
And it doesn't have to be like an actual physical like photo. You can email it, or
Yeah.
we take like online admissions, I guess. So
Yeah.
Now, are you guys still taking that, or?
yes,
Oh, you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where do they send it?
Ellis@calischools.org.
So how were the veterans chosen for interviews on this video, and what kind of stories are being shared?
So we ask around our classroom. We have them bring up a list of veterans that we know locally, and we write down if they've been
Interviewed before.
interviewed before, if they are still here locally, like where they served and everything, because we want to have like a variety. And we also we like vote, I guess, as a class to make sure that we all want to choose these people. And then we reach out. I think we reached out to 10 or 8 people this year. On here it says we only have 2.
I feel like it just says that because those are the only 2 people, like, from our school and stuff.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how many we interviewed, but at least 2.
At least the 2 at our school.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we asked them about their story, how they decided to go into the service, and just asked them if they would do it again, if they could.
Yeah, and last year when I interviewed Mr. Preston, because we're interviewing him again this year, he had talked about how he joined the Army, and he just recently retired, and he was saying how he made friends and stuff that he still talks to this day. And there's a lot of positive comments. Like, some people I feel like wouldn't expect that, but there's a lot of positive stories that we hear.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
I don't think that there ever has been a veteran that we asked the question, would you do it again? Like, if you...
Yeah, that's the last question we asked.
Yeah. If you could go back, would you do it again? And every single one that I remember, I swear every single one says, I would always go back. It was probably the best thing that happened in my life.
Yep.
Wow. Nice. What's one moment you think will really stick with people who attend?
I think one moment that would really stick for people would probably be listening to the reading of America's White Table, just because of the overall silence and just like respect for the words that are being read and also being portrayed on, like, physically on a white table. And we go through the story and we act out what they say and stuff.
So explain a little bit more. What is the white table?
So it's a table. It's just a small table, and you have a white cloth, tablecloth, and you have a place set for a veteran that isn't coming home.
So there's
Spend the holiday.
there's a glass that's been turned over. There's a napkin that hasn't been used and a plate that hasn't been touched and some silverware.
And there's a lemon and some salt.
Yep.
And they all represent everything.
So
Yes.
what is part of the story that you're talking about and what's going on? Just something that you can think of.
It's a respect that, well, it's actually a young girl's story that her and her mother used to do for her uncle, I think it was, that wouldn't be coming back because he was in a foreign war and passed away. And it's just that respect that even if it's just in the corner, you recognize and be like, wow, they did that much for us. They did that much for people they would never meet.
And what does it mean to you personally to be part of honoring the veterans?
So for me, my dad is a veteran. He served in the Navy for 20 years, and he still talks about it all the time. Definitely, affected his life, obviously, because it's 20 years.
Yeah.
But in a very positive way. I mean, he has traveled all over the world and stuff and had so many great experiences. And so I have that personal connection because he's always been telling me about his past and stuff like that.
Are you considering joining?
No. That is, I'd probably pass out, like, when they run. He told me they had to run, like, I don't even know. You had to do, like, a 5-minute mile or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
That's
really?
insane. That's insane.
Yeah, so for me, it's also very important. I know my uncle specifically was in the Vietnam War, and he got drafted, I believe. So that was hard because it wasn't like his choice, which is for a lot of people it is, especially when there's a war. And it was a very big, important part of his life, and it changed him, like, permanently, and it's hard for him to talk about, but last year I invited him, and unfortunately he couldn't come, but this year I'm inviting him again, and I'm hoping he's going to come. But it just made me realize how it can be a sensitive topic for some people because it truly does change your life forever, and for the better or for worse. So.
And you could have some people that want to talk about their experiences and other people that just don't. And it's just not a comfortable topic for them. So you also have to be kind of careful with that when, like, bringing it up and asking questions. Just being very respectful and stuff.
Yeah, because they might not want to tell you. They might just be like, I never want to bring it up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Switching gears a little bit, how are local sponsors and volunteers helping make this happen?
So there's a lot of local sponsors. We have some people catering our breakfast, I guess you could say, and some people just giving us donations. I know Karen Scribner gave us a really big donation for us to set everything up, which is really great.
And who is she?
The owner of Karen's, right?
Yep, of Karen's Diner. And we also have St. Croix Tap and Table that I believe is donating food
Okay.
Yeah,
for the
and
breakfast.
Coastal Subs is
and
too.
Coastal Subs. And then I'm almost positive that our culinary class with Miss Agan is making some breakfast food for them too.
Yeah, and we're also having some other teachers. I know our life skills teacher, Ms. Cox, is baking muffins or cookies for us too. So I know a lot of the people in our community are just helping it come together.
All right. You want to go ahead and mention the other sponsors if you have any other sponsors you want to mention?
We have Walmart and Johnson's.
Do you remember what they gave us last year?
I think they gave us cash and gift card donations.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So tell us when and where is the assembly, and do people need to do anything to attend?
So this year, the assembly is at Calais High School. It's in the cafeteria, and it is November 10th, 2025, and it starts
9:15.
at 9:15.
All right.
Yes.
Does it end at 10?
I'm not sure.
I feel like sometimes maybe we go a little bit.
yeah, but
A bit long.
you're more than welcome to show up early for breakfast and after for breakfast also.
Might want to show up early because those donuts get taken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And we'll make coffee and we'll have juice and tea for everybody. And anybody's welcome. You don't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be
Nice.
a spouse. Just anybody.
Anybody who is interested or just wants to be educated or just wants to show their respect and support for other veterans in our community.
Yeah.
So anyone is welcome. You will be extremely welcome when you walk in through Calais High School doors. So
All
we're
right.
excited to seeing you.
Okay. So how can families, veterans, or community members get involved or show support? I know they can be there. That's part of it.
That's
Right.
probably the biggest part. You can
Yeah.
show up and just put yourself there to learn. You're there to learn. You're there to show your respect. And I think that really is what makes everybody feel seen.
All right.
Yeah.
So if someone's never been to a Veterans Day assembly before, what would you say to them to get them there? Whether a veteran or somebody in the community.
It's a very warm and welcoming environment.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like people shy away because of the crowds and everything like that, and you don't want people coming up and talking to you, and like that's definitely understandable. But if you decide to come, it will be nothing but absolute kindness, appreciation, support. Everything is very genuine. We put our hearts into this presentation and assembly.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter if you are a veteran or family of a veteran or not a veteran and you just want to see what we've done or talk to some veterans there, like anything like that. So, yeah, very welcoming.
I think it's just something we do to bring our community together and show our respect because I think that's very important.
All right. Is there anything else you want to add?
I'm good.
I think I'm okay too. I'm excited. I hope to see you there.
Yes,
All right.
me too. Better be there.
All right. Jenna Klein and Maggie O'Rourke, Calais AP English class, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
This has been Street Beat, Classic Hits Public Affairs and Information Program. Views and opinions expressed are not necessarily those of Classic Hits Radio's management or staff.